This is Tim Bryce with my column titled, Don't You Feel Better? Some of you will remember a few years ago I started to clean up my act. This usually happens in your 60s as you start to notice your friends beginning to pass away. I've been on this trip for at least 3 years now. Inevitably, people ask me how I feel. Well, I'll tell you. First, let me talk about cigars. I stopped smoking cigars 3 years ago as I found I wasn't really enjoying them anymore. It was an expensive habit which caused me to think about my health. People gave me a lot of attaboy compliments at the time as they admired my fortitude to quit. Recently, though, somebody asked me if I felt better for staying off cigars for so long. Frankly, no. I didn't feel any better or worse for it. Shortly thereafter, I quietly had a smoke with a friend and felt no different afterwards. I do not smoke as regularly as before, but I will sneak one now and then. Next, let's talk about exercise. I've been going to the gym regularly now for 2 years as part of my effort to reduce weight and improve myself physically. I'm still fairly strong, but when I'm asked afterwards if I feel better for exercising, I most emphatically answer, no. True, my muscle tone is better, but I still feel the wear and tear of osteoarthritis, so I certainly do not come out of the gym dancing. Next, there's alcohol. I knocked my sugar levels down by cutting fruit juices and soft drinks out of my diet, but I also gave up alcohol in the process. This is perhaps the biggest reason for my loss of weight. I imbibe it in a glass of Scotch whiskey now and then as there is no sugar in it, but I certainly missed a quiet beer at the end of the day. Again, I've been asked, don't you feel better? No, not really. My sugar numbers are excellent now, so once in a while I'll treat myself to an ice-cold light beer. I'd forgotten how good it tasted. Next, we have food. Based on my doctor's advice, I learned to avoid bread, pasta, and sweets. It didn't bother me to drop the pasta and sweets, but I missed the bread. I haven't had a public sub in probably 2 years, and I eat mostly protein. I still stick to this regimen, but do I feel any better? Of course not. And then we have weight. Between the exercise, change in diet, and less alcohol, I dropped a significant amount of weight. Do I feel any better from losing the weight? Yes. But I sure do miss the public subs. The only problem I encountered along the way was my relatives who started to say I looked too skinny and sickly. You have to remember these are the same people who encouraged me to lose the weight in the beginning. The lesson here is simple. You cannot win, no matter what you do. Net, do I really feel better? Not really. I could keep on knocking myself out concentrating on my health, but I would probably miss the little things in life that make it enjoyable, such as an occasional cigar, a cold libation, and something decent to eat. I guess it's all a matter of moderation. Now stop asking. Friends, keep the faith. This is Tim Bryce of Palm Harbor, Florida. Follow me on the internet at timbryce.com.